You're now tuning back into the most uncensored and unapologetic channel on YouTube, The Rothstein Show, hosted by yours truly, me, Rothstein. And as you know, as promised, I told y'all I had a preview of the big WBC heavyweight champion bout between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury coming up for you all. I couldn't leave my subs and my fans hanging, man. I told y'all I was going to give you guys my prediction the day before the fight. So here we are, Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. Now, Deontay Wilder is the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. He has the strongest right hand probably ever in the sport of boxing. I mean, once he lands that thing, y'all, I told y'all before and I say it again. The man is sending motherfuckers to Mattress Firm, okay, for sheets, pillows, comforters, bedspreads. It don't matter. Once he lands that right hand, you're going night-night. But having said all of that, I have watched the first fight on multiple occasions now. And Tyson Fury got caught with that right hand and a left hook from a Deontay Wilder. And what did the man do? He rose from the dead like the Undertaker at SummerSlam or the Royal Rumble or WrestleMania. I mean, it was unbelievable, man. And that fight was incredible from start to finish. So I am looking forward to these guys getting into that ring tonight, exchanging each other's energies, because Tyson Fury is on record of saying that he is going to knock Deontay Wilder out. Now, I call bullshit, but hey, the man is weighing in at 273 pounds, which is a hell of a lot more than he weighed in at in the first fight between the two fighters, because he came in at 256 and a half. So maybe he is coming in with bad intentions. But is it wise for the pure boxer, the more technically sound and fundamentally sound boxer in Tyson Fury, to adjust his game plan to that degree to where he feels like he has to knock a Deontay Wilder out in order to win this fight? I'm not so sure. But then again, playing devil's advocate here, maybe it is best to get in on the inside with a Deontay Wilder and not go wild and not go crazy or anything like that. But maybe you want to, kind of smother a Deontay Wilder's punches in a sense, to where he can't get that full leverage and sit on his punches and land that straight right hand. Maybe that is the recipe to defeat a Deontay Wilder. But it remains to be seen. I'm not saying that it's smart, but hey, hell, maybe Tyson Fury is on to something. And then you got a Deontay Wilder who feels like he doesn't really have to change anything. He just feels like he needs to pick up the pace going into this fight, because this fight is personal, y'all. I think these dudes genuinely like each other, but I feel like they have that ferociousness about themselves, and they want to show the world and prove to the world that they are the best heavyweight in the division, And I feel like Deontay Wilder, if he comes in and controls the fight with his jab yet again and times that fucking right hand, y'all. Because I'm telling you right now, it really doesn't matter if the guard is up. It doesn't matter if you're waiting for it. It does not matter when it comes to Wilder. A lot of people want to discredit this guy and saying he's not a good boxer and he's not fundamentally sound and all this, but goddamn, does he really have to be? Because he said one of the realest quotes I have ever heard in the sport of boxing. Outside of Mike Tyson saying, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Besides that, Deontay Wilder said most of these fighters have to be great for 12 rounds. I only have to be great for 1 second. And that is so true, y'all, because I've seen this man punch through guards. I've seen this man barely hit a dude and he fall out the fucking ring like he got hit by thunder or lightning. You understand me? So Deontay Wilder is always in the fight. And one thing that we can take away from the first fight between the two is this. That man is just as strong as he is coming out in the first round as he is in the 12th round. It does not matter. This man has dynamo in his hands, and Tyson Fury is going to have to box perfectly for 36 minutes. Okay? You can't have any mishaps. You can't have any lulls. You can't have any slip-ups. You have to be on point for all 36 minutes. And I don't know if this man is going to be able to survive. Because one of the best things about Tyson Fury is what? His agility, his footwork, his head movement. And if this man is coming into the fight at 273 pounds, then one would have to think he is jeopardizing his movement. And if you're going to be a stationary target for the biggest puncher and the baddest man on planet Earth in a Deontay Wilder, then you might be going to sleep experts. I mean, you just might, and not even in 12. I'm predicting, man, this fight might end in 6 or 7 rounds, y'all. I'm telling you right now, Deontay Wilder, at the weigh-in, he took it personal that Tyson Fury said something about he brought him to big-time boxing. And, of course, Deontay Wilder went on a little tear on this man and said, you know what, I brought you back. You was about to kill yourself. You was on cocaine. I gave you that shot. I gave you that opportunity to step in the ring with the Bronze Bomber. So I think he is taking this fight a little bit more personal than we think, because he always has a chip on his shoulder from the critics and everybody that say that he's not a boxer. He doesn't have an amateur background. Deontay Wilder has something to prove, man. His back is up against the wall, and I feel like he is going to put on an impressive performance because, let's be honest, the first fight, Deontay Wilder was good, but he was not great. And neither was Tyson Fury. And I think the narrative of Tyson Fury being out of the ring for so long and coming into camp and he was out of shape and fat and, and the way that he boxed and, still can move, we kind of felt a little sympathy rather for Tyson Fury leading into that fight. So that's why I feel like he got a lot more credit than he deserved, because honestly, the man didn't do really anything but throw a bunch of flimsy jabs and a couple of combinations late in rounds to try to steal the round. And to me, that is not enough to win a fight. Not a championship fight. Hell, not a heavyweight fight. That is not enough in my personal opinion. Now, I had no problem with it being a draw, but for those some people to say that, oh, he just outboxed Deontay Wilder and he won 8 rounds to 4, and none of that shit makes sense to me. It doesn't make sense. And to be honest with you, Deontay Wilder is one of my favorite boxers, but when it comes to making my predictions, y'all, I am unbiased. I'm going to give it to you straight, raw, live, and uncut. If I think he's going to lose, I would say, hell, he's going to lose. But I think tonight, the biggest night in the sport of boxing, in the heavyweight division in years, be on the lookout for Deontay Wilder to land with one of those vicious right hands. And I hate to say it, man, but Tyson Fury is going to sleep experts. That is my prediction. I am picking Deontay Wilder to win in 6 or 7 rounds. I'm going to go out on a limb because this is the Ham Rothstein Show on YouTube. I'm going to say 6 rounds. I don't see this fight going past 6 rounds because I believe Tyson Fury when he says he's going to try to knock a Deontay Wilder out. Now, once he see that he cannot knock him out, what kind of adjustments would he make? Will he go back to playing the way that he played in the last fight by sticking and moving? But even with that, you're still taking a risk because Deontay Wilder, y'all don't give this man enough credit for his eyesight and his timing. The man timing has to be impeccable in order to land these vicious shots. The man is ruthless in the ring, y'all. And that is my prediction. I got Deontay winning, retaining his WBC belt in the heavyweight division. And I got him winning by knockout in 6 rounds, y'all. I don't see this fight going past 6 rounds. Both of these dudes are weighing heavier because even Deontay Wilder is coming in a little bit heavier than what he weighed in the first fight. He's weighing in at 231. So I don't know if that's going to compromise his power or stamina. So it remains to be seen. And that's why we have to pay in order and watch the fight, y'all. That's the beauty of the fight game. But once again, I got Deontay Wilder winning by KO in 6 rounds. And this is your boy, Ham Rothstein. Do me a favor, hit that like button, share it with your friends and family, hit that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I drop a banger on YouTube. And of course, I will have the post-fight analysis for you all as soon as the fight go off. But once again, this is your boy, Ham Rothstein. And just like that, poof, I'm gone. Holla.